Hey guys, what's up? Good morning. It's Jonathan with One Big Impact. I'm back in Arizona. I definitely am. Those are not my Pop-Tarts. I'm actually going shopping. My kid insisted that I get him Pop-Tarts. And I'm like, you know they're not good for you. He's like, Dad, you know I'm like 17 and I ride my bike like 20 miles a day. I'm like, whatever, dude. I don't ever push my stuff on other people. Just like other things in life. Where the hell is the oatmeal? So, I didn't always eat perfect when I was gone, and today I'm actually shopping for, I'm doing 40 carbs or less. I only gained like a couple pounds over the course of the last month. I did try some foods out while I was over there. But what I wanted to do is kind of walk you around with me. I don't want to spend too much time on trying to make your day too long by watching this video, but I did want to show you for breakfast I'm going to be doing a couple slices of bacon and half a cup of oatmeal. I don't want to get too much oatmeal. I'll get the smaller one because I freaking love oatmeal. And then for my first snack, I'm going to do like celery and ranch dressing. I'm going to be doing 40 carbs. I'm going to do like the Atkins 40. I personally am trying to find what works best for me as far as the pre-maintenance phase and stuff, so I can find out what my carb threshold is. Sorry, I got to shave. I'm wearing a bad shirt. Got some sweatpants on. I was just trying to get into my house for like or into my part of the house for like 2 hours, and it was a nightmare because I can't figure out where the hell my key is. You know why? Because I hid it before I left from my kids. That was a horrible idea. So I gotta get some chicken next. Oh, some bacon. I know y'all like bacon. Everybody likes bacon. Well, not everybody, but a lot of you guys do. And we'll get one of those. Just like everything, if you shop for like just a few days, ooh, chicken's on sale. That's a good thing. If you shop just for a few days, you're better off than shopping for. Is it me or does chicken look altered the last few years? Something looks wrong with it. It doesn't look like it's natural anymore. That's why they give you these sacks so you can hold back the nastiness of the chicken. Is what it looks like. See those people behind me? I used to work with them. They're dogging me because, you know, just doing my thing. Next is going to be, and that chicken's going to be paired with like some avocados and some salad and stuff. Oh, I do need steak. I'm just trying to give you an idea of what it looks like when I shop as far as how to shop for low carb. So steak, I always try to go for the cheap ones, and the reason I do that is because I'm poor. You're probably like, man, you just got back from a trip to Europe. You ain't poor. Yeah, I am. I am. Trust me. I just make certain things a priority. I've been wearing the same damn shoes for like 2-3 years. I don't see any cheap steaks. I mean, this is like $8. But like a bunch of them. Is that a good deal? I don't even know. You know what I could do? This one's on sale. Ooh, that don't look like it's any good anymore. Where's the cheap steaks? Cheap steak. Oh, those are cheap. The size of a thumbnail. $9.12. Damn. Looks like I'm gonna do this $8 one here. Okay, sorry. Get out of here. Next we're going to, and I tell you guys all the time, shop around the outside of the stores, because the only thing I went on the inside for was those damn Pop-Tarts. And I don't be lecturing my kids, because if you lecture somebody, especially kids, they're gonna be like, I'm gonna eat 5 boxes of them right now. Another thing on the carbohydrates, on if you're doing like a yogurt, because oh, that's right. My first snack will be half a cup of yogurt and half a cup of raspberries. Adding some fruit in there. What? So The tip on the yogurt is make sure you're getting plain yogurt. Try to get the lowest carb count, but you are eating a half a serving because a full serving would be a cup. And I will tell you, when you incorporate yogurt into your daily food plan, it definitely gets you a little bit more regularity as far as in the bathroom, without saying too much. Raspberries are not cheap, $3.96. That little last thing, that's like one day. Damn, I got a better idea. Let's go check something out. But we gotta come back. You know, it's summertime. For those of you in Europe, it's like 50 degrees Celsius here. Where's the fruit? Frozen fruit. But for those of you in Arizona, be prepared. It's gonna be a nice old 122 degrees this week. I don't know where the fruit is. Tell me. This video is going too long. I'm sorry. I apologize in advance. But when I get home, I'm actually going to break down the meals and show you what I'm going to be eating. If you're not within 10 pounds of your goal weight, please don't adjust to this type of a regimen, because this is going to be like Atkins 40. For the female, there's the fruit. For the females, and especially the smaller females that aren't consuming as much calories or food, please be careful not to try to overeat, because that's a good deal. $7. Is that a good deal? $7 for the raspberries? Yeah, that's a good deal. Much bigger bag. $7. That'll get me through a few weeks. I'm sure the kids will jump in there and get some. Alright, so next we got to get some zucchini, celery. Oh, I did shop on the inside of the store, but that was only for the raspberries because they're frozen and they're a lot cheaper, because they stay longer. Stay longer meaning they don't go bad, so they can offer them at a lower price because they can sit on the shelf longer, which is not really good for consumers other than the price. But that's okay. It's not something I'm going to be cooking, so I'll just put out like a cup or two a day, or like a half a cup a day in a Tupperware, and it'll thaw out, and I'm going to eat them like that. Next, we're going to get avocados. I'm going to try to keep this video under 10 minutes if I can get going fast. I've been in European stores for like a month, so I know how to get around those, and now I'm all screwed up in Wally World. Can't get the damn thing off there. Hold on, I'm going to put you right here real quick. Don't be going nowhere. Don't be getting lost in a river. I got a new phone. I don't know if that's a good idea or a bad idea. I'm going to put a tomato with you so you can hold the tomato. Hold that tomato for me. You got it? You got the tomato? Okay. Technically, it's okay if you get the bigger, I will say for the record, I hate Walmart's produce. It's nasty. This is the grossest produce that I've ever seen in my life, especially after being in Europe for a month. They have some amazing produce. And it's like literally on every damn corner. I will say, I'm kind of upset with myself. I lost about 300 to 500 videos, all my hostel reviews, tons of videos for you guys. Really super depressing when I lost my phone. But such is life. Maybe it happened for a reason. It was saying you're taking up too much time consuming yourself with making random stuff, and you know, maybe I had to just wipe it clean and be fresh with something else. Okay, so we got our oatmeal, we got our raspberries, we got our bacon, we got our yogurt, we got our chicken. We need greens. Let's go over here. You guys stay there without falling. Oh, the tomatoes rolling around. I do not trust that. I'm gonna pick you up. Can't trust it. This is a good song. Do you hear this? Listen. This is probably gonna pull my video. Damn it, I forgot there's music playing in the background. They're gonna take my video off for that. That sucks. But that's okay because the message is still gonna get across to you. So we gotta get some greens, which is salad, essentially. I'm gonna get some, I'm actually like super excited about this because I can navigate these stores a lot better than over there. And the fight song is what's playing right now, Rachel Platten. It's an amazing jam, and that has got me through thick and thin, through tears and smiley faces and all kinds of stuff. So we got the avocados, we got the Roma tomatoes. Next we got to get dressing. Oh, celery and zucchini. While we're over here, we got the spinach, we got the steak. Sing it, girl. Zucchini. If you guys are getting zucchini, sorry I went over 10 minutes, I apologize. If you're getting zucchini, which I am currently, this stuff tears my stomach to pieces if I don't cook it. So if, I don't want that one, I don't like that bag. If you have a sensitive tummy, make sure you cook it, because even if it's only a few pieces, zucchini just shreds my stomach to nothing. So make sure you definitely cook it. Just chill there on the cucumbers for a second. And we gotta go get celery. So this is basically gonna be all your stuff for the day. There's a couple things I think I had at home. But by the time you watch this video, just watch it all the way through, write your list. And if you're in this process, you can just go to the store after you've watched the video completely. What the hell, where's the celery? Sometimes things are not in season too, I've noticed, and you can't buy them, which is weird. Or they're really expensive. Damn, they don't have any celery. You know what I haven't had in a while and it's cheap? 40 cents, because they're in season. Cucumber. I'll substitute with a cucumber. One last double check to make sure there is no celery. I wish my regular store was open. I go to Fry's Food and Drug because they don't have the best what's it called? I'm like super amped right now. I'm like so excited. They don't have the best produce out of anybody, but I will say, if you're gonna do these instead of celery, do about a quarter cup. It doesn't take much. That would be either that or it would be, shit, is that celery? Damn, that's pre-cut. That's nice. Just saw that, $2.24, 40 cents. Yeah, I'm putting this one back. Bye, little cucumber, swim away, and reuse the bag. Okay, where's my list? Next, you guys are supposed to be keeping track. What the hell's going on here? We got the celery, we got everything. We got, I wrote spinach on here twice, what the hell? I got the fuse for the car. I gotta pee. And zucchini. We need olive oil and dressing, and we're done. So, Fry's doesn't have the best vegetables out of anybody, and you may not have that. You might have Kroger, you might have IDA, you might have like Costco. I don't know what you have near you, but I will say there's the dressing. I'm trying not to pass stuff to make your video so long. The best produce I've found at like a major chain would be Safeway. Also the most expensive. We're gonna do buttermilk ranch dressing. You could pick pretty much whichever one you want. Keep it about, try to do 0 carb or 0 sugars and 2 carbs or less. But you do want the fat, so don't buy fat free. There's the olive oil. I'm like a ninja today. Really slow ninja. Really slow, tired ninja. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. Extra virgin olive oil, $1.75. That's good. I try to buy that in small quantities I try to buy most things in small quantities, and the reason I do that, like I was saying earlier, is because I'm an overeater. It's not always that I'm eating horribly, it's a lot of the times that I'm eating mass quantities. You know, I'll eat broccoli, but I'll eat like 10, 12 cups of it until I'm like bursting at the seams. So, that being said, be careful to, even if you're buying healthy food, don't overbuy it. And people are like, well, I save money. Okay, yeah, but what, like $3, but you gained 10 pounds by overeating because you had too much shit around the house? No, guys, don't do that. Seriously, if you know yourself and you know you're gonna overeat, don't buy this stuff, please. This is dangerous. I should not be walking through the clothes department, but I'm gonna. Just a second, and I'll show you what the meals are gonna look like. Okay, guys, so I made it home, obviously. You're like, yeah, we can tell, John. You're in the kitchen. Sorry. So real quick, sorry, I got stuck on the computer. Not that you even know that, because like literally no time went by from the last video to this video. Anyway, why do you care? You don't. You really probably don't. So I want to run through you. I'm gonna run through you. This is my meal, my meal, and this is what I'm gonna eat this week. So back to the United States, and we are on target. So basically for breakfast, what I'm going to eat is going to be a half a cup of oatmeal. Quick oats is perfectly fine. And then I'm going to eat a half a cup of raspberries. And then a couple hours later, I'm actually going to eat, wait, I totally screwed that up. It's been a long night. It's like 4:30 in the morning. I should probably be sleeping, but I have a lot to do, so I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. Half a cup of oatmeal and 2 pieces of bacon. A couple hours later, you're going to eat a half a cup of raspberries and a half a cup of yogurt. And actually, while I was abroad, I ate a lot of yogurt, and I will tell you, I was actually quite pleased with it. Plain yogurt was not as bad as I thought it was. But you're going to actually be adding in raspberries, so you have nothing to complain about, trust me. And this is for those of you that are within 10 pounds of your goal weight. The next thing is going to be 6 ounces of grilled chicken, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 2 cups of lettuce or mixed greens like spinach or whatever, 1 small tomato, half a Hass avocado, and 2 tablespoons of dressing. I like to use boneless chicken. It's going to be a little bit more expensive. You can get regular chicken and actually debone it yourself. Save money that way. I like to be quick and efficient, and I'll pay a couple bucks more to get that. I also save money this way by buying these little lettuce packs. These are like $1. You could actually buy a nicer lettuce pack for like $3, but I'd rather have nicer chicken than nicer lettuce, personally. So I don't have to play with the chicken, which is weird because I don't like that. I don't like even touching the meat necessarily. I just like to cook it and eat it. That's it. So a couple hours later, you're actually going to eat 2 celery sticks and a 1/4 cup of hummus. Make sure your hummus is not, or I'm sorry, not a 1/4 cup. Yeah, a 1/4 cup of hummus and 2 celery stalks. Just make sure you don't have some ungodly amount of sugar or anything in your hummus, because there's some crazy brands out there. Just keep it real low, as low as possible. And then for dinner, you're going to eat 6 ounces of steak, 2 cups of baby spinach, or any spinach or any greens, just remember that, and a 1/4 cup of chopped zucchini. I would cook it, like I was saying before. I get a stomach ache, but I also get a stomach ache with raw broccoli too, because your body's not able to basically digest so much fiber and so much content without breaking it down. And your stomach hurting is actually the process of it breaking the food down, but in turn it is very painful because your body is not very efficient at it. I mean, it's efficient at it, but it's going to give you a nice little side effect of a hell of a stomach ache. If you do have that problem, I will say something that helps is to take a nice little shot of Pepto-Bismol. Am I recommending feeding your body with chemicals instead of cooking the food? Absolutely not. Just cook it. That's all I want you to do. Seriously. And the last thing is going to be 2 tablespoons of ranch. Quick tips on stuff that I buy. I like Roma tomatoes because they're small, they have less juices. As you probably know, I don't really super enjoy tomatoes. Zucchini happens to be in season, apparently. Cucumbers also in season, as you saw earlier. I don't do huge avocados, and the reason I don't is because I like avocados, but in very small amounts. It's like one of those things for me, like if I eat half of an avocado, it's just delectable. It's like a delicacy. But if I eat 1.5 avocados, the texture literally, I can't eat them for days because it just makes me gag. I did the frozen raspberries because it's a bigger thing. I got the best deal on steak that I saw. Wasn't that great. Chicken was actually way cheaper. The chicken was actually cheaper than the steak, and it's like 4 times the amount. I did the Mountain High yogurt because it was like $2 for the whole thing. Quick Oats, super cheap. Did the super cheap bacon. Extra virgin olive oil. I did some spinach as well. Got the prepackaged celery. It's always going to be a little bit more expensive when you do that, but it saves time. And it was also the only one that they had. Over here, this is what my kids have been eating while I was gone. Little bastards. All kinds of junk. Look at this. Look at this crap. Look, look, look. What the hell is that? Like 12 boxes of freaking cereal. It's funny, I got home, my kid's like, man, we got so much cereal and we got no milk. And I'm like, oh, I guess we're gonna have to throw it away. He's like, what? No, buy milk. So right here, I just wanted to show you, I just picked up a case of water. Like Ron says, hashtag only water. Make sure you guys have a beautiful day. If you're new here, please like, share, comment, subscribe to our channel. Also, remember to spread love, not hate. Also, if you are new here, send me a razor. I'm just kidding, don't send me a razor. But I am home. I'm glad to be back. I'm super excited. I want to get as much done before the semester starts. My next semester starts, and I know, I'm sorry, I'm making people dizzy. People complained the other day and said, you move around too much, you're making me nauseous in your videos. I'm sorry, that's what I do. It's just the way it is. But this week we're gonna do 40 carbs or less. So you're welcome to join me. Oh, we are definitely going to, I'm going to crank out some information on what we're going to do as far as the challenge. It's going to be like a 30-day challenge. It's going to be a weight loss challenge. And I really need you guys' ideas. So please, please, please post them below for like prizes and stuff. What do you think? I'm already thinking stuff, but sometimes maybe I'm thinking too extreme of stuff. I don't want to put myself in a financial hole. But I do want to do some amazing things for you guys because I want you guys to know how absolutely awesome what everything that you do is. Just so keep up the good work, and please don't be upset with me because I went on vacation. I know a lot of you fell off, and that's okay. I don't know if you fell off because of personal stuff or whatever, but it makes me sad when people go. So please come back or welcome new people. If you're here, like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Have a beautiful day, guys. Love you. Peace.